Hi, I'm here with Meta. She's the co-chair of the PGA's Mentor Committee. Welcome to the Produce By Conference.
Thank you very much.
Is this your first time at the conference?
No, this is my third conference.
And what is it that brings you back to the Produce By Conference?
I get to touch base with all of our awesome PGA members that I wish I see every year, but don't. And then great, wonderful panels that I learn new information, learn new ways of doing business, learn things that are totally outside of my area of expertise or comfort zone.
Now, we're talking right near the mentoring roundtables. You, as a co-chair of the Mentor Committee, tell our friends at home what the Mentor Committee is really about.
The Mentor Committee is about fostering long-lasting, impactful relationships between PGA members that are either trying to advance in their own field or looking to transition into a different field of producing, say from reality television into scripted television, or new media over to live events, anything like that. And so we run a program twice a year that puts those people together. We ask for applications, we send those applications on to mentors that we have curated within the guild, and then we ask them to pick who they think is going to be the best fit, and it's a 6-month mentorship that we hope turns into a lifelong relationship.
Now, because relationships in the guild is really what the networking is all about, give us the sum total of why mentoring matters in terms of producing careers.
You know, producing can feel very singular and solitary and lonely, and like it's you against the world. And I think the more you can create a community with like-minded people who are also fighting that fight, the more you feel like you can do it. And I actually think half of mentoring is seeing that people do it and are doing it, and they give you that energy of being able to do it. And that alone, I think, is one of the more impactful ways that mentoring can matter. And then we've had all kinds of experiences where people have gotten that piece of advice that they really need to help them with their project. We've had people have mentors that have actively helped them in their projects, and it, you know, we foster that as best as possible. It's not as straightforward as read my script and help me make it happen. It's an organic, relationship-based evolution, and we've had some really great success stories that way.
I know, I've been a mentee and a mentor, so I know the wonderful work that the Mentor Committee does. But to bring it back around to the conference, anything you've seen that you've been excited about since you've been here this weekend?
I just went to my first panel on video on demand. It was enlightening and terrifying as to the amount of choices and options and ways you can get your product out there. But the message has remained the same. I've been listening to panels and speaking on them for years, and it's all about how you best get your product to the consumer, and you just have to harness the new ways of doing that. So the message is the same, but the technology is different. And so that's where I think the conference really actively helps people manage to do that.
Now, finally, for those streaming at home and not at the conference, what's one good reason why they should come to the Produce By Conference?
Oh, you're going to meet people that you'll stay in touch with for years. And you're going to get information that you're not going to get anywhere else, unless you watch the streaming. And then those are going to be your network and your people and your mentors, and you will mentor them. And you cannot get that online. You cannot get that in a chat room. You get that being here and talking to people.
Great. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Charles.
Enjoy the rest of the conference.
I will.
Okay.
You too.